those opening statements, and then we can just do the rest.
Coach, we'll start with the opening statement, then we can open for some questions.
I mean, obviously I'm disappointed that we lost. You know, I think we had too many breakdowns against their press throughout the game. Really dug ourselves a hole in the third quarter. But, you know, Longwood's a really good team. They've proven to turn people over a lot, and they've had a great season up until this point, and we knew that we had to take care of the ball and execute a game plan, and unfortunately it took us about 30 minutes to get to doing that. But on the bright side, I do think, like, our girls fought. They obviously had a huge game for us and was looking for her opportunities, was extremely efficient for us. You know, that's a bright spot and almost a double-double, but you know, just we have to be better for 40 minutes, and we have to be ready to execute for 40 minutes. We can't come into a game and expect to execute for part of it and beat a good team.
Thank you. Questions? Greer, you can start us off. You got some.
Yeah, thanks. What did you figure out from like the middle of the third quarter on?
Oh, you're talking about when I just went on a run. I was really
as far as dealing with their pressure defense and
well, we had put in a press break this past week. We were working on it to be ready for them because we knew that they were going to come out hot and try to press us and try to get steals because that's the main way that they score. But I think we did a okay job breaking it. Sometimes, you know, weren't as better as other times, but I think we did all right. Just not the whole time. Like Coach said, we didn't finish through for 40 minutes.
yeah. Well, what did you do better the last quarter and a half?
I'd say we started like having more fun with it. We started playing together. Like even before that last break, at our last media, I was like, "This is our last 5 minutes, guys. Like let's play, let's have fun. That's when we play our best. Let's share the ball." Like because we were coming back from that 20-point deficit already. So I was like, "Let's just keep going. Let's just keep playing." That was really just the mentality there.
Is that what you were trying to do?
Yeah, just have fun.
Just have fun.
Yeah, that's when we usually play our best basketballs because we just share the ball well and yeah.
Questions? Yep, in the front.
How does losing a leading scorer like Aaliyah Collins affect your game plan?
I mean, it's tough. Aaliyah's a great player. She's a big part of what we do, and it's not even just points. She makes a big difference on the defensive end, and she really makes us a faster team. So it is tough, but, you know, at the end of the day, it might be insensitive, but every sport is next man up, and, you know, everybody's practicing. We have 17 players, and, you know, one person isn't the entire team. So, you know, it's going to take a group effort to make up for her, and, you know, why she's out, like, we just have to continue to get better. At every single possession, everybody has to be ready to give us something, and we just have to be better. And, you know, it's going to take big nights from people like Nevaeh, and, you know, other people are going to have to step up because it's not going to be one person that replaces Aaliyah. So it's big. It affects us on both ends of the floor, but, you know, I think we're a little better tonight than we were in the last game without her. We're starting to play a little better and get used to it, but it is an adjustment. It'd be an adjustment for any team, and everybody else just has to understand that they're good basketball players too, and they can get out there and compete, and they're better than the other teams in this league as well.
You talked about next minute up. Talk about Dom Neslin's play.
Yeah, Dom,
especially after she got used to working against the press.
Yeah, Dom was huge for us. She, you know, in the first half, actually, she came in and she attacked the basket when people weren't, and quite frankly, she kept us in the game. And you look at the stat sheet, and she's really the only one in positives, and she played a ton of minutes. And she stayed positive. She made a big difference for us. She had 6 assists and only 2 turnovers, and, you know, that's pretty good against a team like this. And also 6 rebounds. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, you know, Dom's been a good player for us. She's had big games throughout the year. If we can keep her healthy, I think she's going to help us a lot.
Any other questions?
Yeah, how do you feel about the team's performance from 3 tonight, given you were 5 for 23 on the game and really not shooting too high, especially to open the second half?
Yeah, I think we were settling a little too much for contested threes, and when we move the ball a lot and it's inside out threes, those are the threes that we make. Like Jaleesa's that she hit, it ends up being an inside out three. Some of A's and stuff. So, anytime that it's multiple passes and have a foot in the floor and ready to shoot, like those are when we shoot higher percentage shots. And I think it was just sometimes we were settling and they weren't necessarily the shots that we wanted.
Thank you.
So you'll have to play Longwood one more time, potentially 2 more times in the tournament. How does the game plan switch for the next 2 times that you have to play?
Depends on who we have. But we had 21 turnovers. We can't have 21 turnovers. We have to do a better job of taking care of the ball. And then once we break the press, we have to attack a lot quicker. Like, they're a good defensive team, but I think we have good offensive players, and I want us to attack more.
Last call for questions. I think we're good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.